maybe just Mickey will be. Anyway, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the golf club. It is Monday, 16 September here, 2019. Almost a nice day out there. I was just about to turn off the air, turn on the fan, swing all the windows open. Then the landscaper showed up there with the mower and the weed whacker and the blower, and it's like, nah. I'll just wait till everything like settles down in the afternoon. If it's still pleasant out, then I can do it. If not, tonight I'm sure it'll be nice out. All right, so here we are. Head on out to the amateur club. I've already taken a few warm-up swings here and there, so just have a little breakfast here while I play. Some toaster strudel. How we did over the weekend? No, that's from like last week. All right, what the hell's going on? Yeah, that was like last Monday, right? All right, this is all whacked out. All right, so let's see how we did here over the weekend. All right. All right, so we just finished that. Yeah, that was like Monday, Tuesday last week. Randy's Pancakes. Okay, I typed the third. Okay, now this is the one here that was. God, this Sprinkles lapped Charlie. There's only a few of us finished it. You know, I led the over par crowd. I guess Janos got tired. I guess he got tired of getting beat up there because he had played the first 3 rounds, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. If this wasn't my club, I might have walked off the damn tournament too. I don't know. But Mr. Sprinkles, 21, a Canadian, came out there and lapped the field once, beat our usual leader. By double, by 11 strokes. Charlie shot 11 under and had another 11 under. Mr. Sprinkles is there, and then you got me. And poor Cap, because he got beat up a little bit too. But I don't know. I had not intentionally set that course up to beat anybody up, but as it turns out, that's exactly what happened. I don't know. So anyway. We're heading out now to Pearl Mountain today. That's a Arctic Fury course. One of the ones that got kind of like lost in the sauce amongst all of his other grand designs, Appletown and Arnica and the Barbados and the Belvedere and the Scarlet Inn and all of those there. But this has been out there a while too, so I don't know. It's good for a Monday. Tomorrow we are heading out to Das Elite, which I think it means the elite, but I don't know. Wednesday for our light R, we are chasing birdies at the Chaskatown course, which is supposed to be a light R course. I played a couple of holes on there. It seemed, a reasonable good course. We need more of these real light R courses coming out. We really, really need more guys doing it. More guys with talent doing it, I should say. Because we just don't want guys, just doing random gen freaking crap and then putting light R in the title, and then I don't know, jury's still out on this one. The Sanderson Farms tournament at I forget the name of the place there. Oh yeah, Country Club of Jackson in Mississippi as the PGA location for the tournament this week, starting Thursday. It's in the game. I played it. I played a little bit of the front 9. I played a couple holes on the back 9. It's just, it's a year ago. It would have been a good course, maybe a 3-star course. Now it's barely a 2, just like Joe Golfer's, Greenbrier, course there. A year ago, before this game, before the TGC 2019 came out and before some of the light R stuff started showing up and before Arctic Fury was, really hitting his stride with some of the courses, that would have been a 4-star, maybe even a 5-star course. It's a 3, Things have changed. I'm sorry. So anyway, like I was saying there, that Country Club of Jackson in Mississippi is in the game, but not not up to standards, that I have to go by because I'm setting up courses and tournaments for people. And yeah, maybe for a single day throwaway, yeah, it would be okay. But if I'm looking for people to show up on Thursday and play 4 rounds, one a day through Sunday or whatever, like I do it, or maybe they just do it in a row, I don't care. But it has to be a decent course. So I found this Sterling Farms LiDAR. Yeah, we're gonna try it. I think there's only two tee boxes, or maybe three, and there's only 3 flag locations here for some reason. Don't know why I didn't throw the fourth one in there, but I went out and played some holes on this course. It's a decent course, visually. The LiDAR seems to, be there. Sometimes you can tell. Sometimes you can't. That's why you gotta be careful with anything called LiDAR. Anywho, called by Arctic Fury. Charlie's out already. Janos came back. Okay, Cap. We got here a par 72, 18-hole course here. We got 3 tee boxes to 4 possible flag locations. It's going to cost us $55 to play. Somebody just popped in there. Hello, viewer. Probably Charlie. How you doing? Just getting started here. And I know I go on and on about Arctic Fury's designs here, but Ironfall, Arnica, Scarlet Inn, the Amaryllis in Barbados, the Club Belvedere in France. These are all, I mean, you can just look at the thumbnails and see, the kind of work involved here. The Valmont, I don't think I've played yet or in a long time anyway. And pretty much it all started there within a few days of TGC 2019 coming out was the Appletown course. We were playing this within a couple of days of when the game came out. This one, hit the radar. 4.5 stars, almost 10,000. I can't believe this doesn't have a 500,000 plays already. I've probably played it 500,000 times myself. But Flat Rock, the Wintergreen, Carpathia, something, I don't know, 53 weeks, 52. I don't know. He popped this up. It's got 4.5 stars. I don't know, must have been something, I don't know, he didn't like about it, or I don't know. I don't know what made it a definitive edition. And then you had the Pearl Mountain, which came out, just after the Appletown, after the game was released. Yeah, it's 54 weeks ago. That's about right. It was sometime last August, and I don't know. I think he already had some courses working in TGC2 on a PC, and he was already dealing with the LiDAR stuff. So all he had to do was, do a little more and release it here on TGC 2019. But that's it. And he's got a couple Ocean of Memories. That's a couple-year-old course from the second game, if not the first game. Jupiter Ridge. It's a decent course. 40-some thousand plays, 500,000 plays, 4 stars. Yeah, I don't know how this guy doesn't get 4.5 stars on just about everything he does, but anyway, yeah, HBO official. They've all achieved HBO official status. Yeah, TGC member. This is Arctic Fury. He's designing on PC. You can't do this level of work without being on a PC. Okay. I forget where we're playing to today. Let me see here. So I think I already put the big boy secondary 2-wood in the bag there to back up the driver. Okay. All right, so let's get back out here. Okay, so we're playing from the black tees, and today's conditions, we have moderate fairways, soft greens, fast puttings in the morning. The weather, wind, and wind direction is all designer default, which again, I don't see the point in. These courses should be put up with like no wind at all, and it should be, you know, when you set up a round or a tournament or something, that's when you add those values in, you know, the wind speed, direction. This is all stuff that should be like null, you know, there should be no value, and whoever's setting up the tournament, like I say, should be able to do it. Uh, you know, even if the firmnesses and stuff, there, you know, there should be like a null value there, and it should be up to the, you know, whoever's setting the tournament up. You know, you set the time of day, you know, and the lighting and stuff like that, which is kind of like going to indicate the kind of weather and heat you're going to have. And the more heat you're going to have, you know, the firmer things you're going to get and a little faster on the putty, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. Anyway, so we got the black tees here. Let me just take a quick look at that here before I get going. The black tees, yeah, just under 7,000 yards. All right, so that means I can probably back off a club. I think I can back off a club here. It's going to be under 7,000 yards. I don't know, what can I do here? I don't think I need that club. I think I'm going to back that off, back what, to the 2-iron. 2-iron, 225. Yeah. That way the club looks like the rest of the clubs there. I don't know what's with the colors you get there when you do that. I don't know, maybe it's something I did. Anyway, yeah, I just like looking at, you know, regular, you know, iron, steel shafts, you know, whatever the best club heads you can get. Plain black grips. I don't know. That works for me. Okay, so we are going to go out and play some golf now. From the blacks to the #1 flag locations. All right, we got moderate firmness to soft greens. All right, let's see what happens.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy. So glad you could join us for this event here on the TGC Network. Today's event will be one round only, so that kind of ups the stakes. Let's get down to that first tee and see how this one goes.
Stakes is stakes. Yeah, look at.
And with that, I declare this event open. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
It might look like it. If it doesn't kick too far to the left, it's all right. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, about 125 yards to the pin.
That works for me for a first
I think he's
shot.
gonna like that.
Yeah,
This putt's for birdie.
187 on the green speeds, which is the max, which doesn't bother me. I'd rather putt 187s than. Oh, hammered it. Didn't have to hammer that. Yeah, I didn't have to hammer that. But yeah, I would rather putt 187s than like 101s or something stupid.
And that putt drops.
All right, I'll take a par to kick off, no problem.
And starting the round off with a par. And now teeing off on the par 5. This one's a toss-up. Let's see where this one will land.
I shouldn't have put the, shouldn't open the club face on that. I got away with it, but I should not open the club face on that for some reason. Maybe my aim was off. What are you on about? Exactly what I knew was gonna happen.
Yeah, I think you'll like that.
It's gonna be a thin hit off the fairway with the driver, and I was gonna kind of buzz up the fairway. I knew that was gonna happen. So it's all right. Too much. Gonna come down? Hell no.
And I think he will like that. And this one's for birdie.
Yeah, that didn't need a whole swing. I got like a 80-90% swing in the bag for that. I don't know why I didn't use it. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought that was
oh, that hurt. That's gonna leave a mark. Damn dirty. Oh no. Wow.
And
Okay.
for the par.
All right. I missed it on the high side. I'm good. I'm good with that. It's all right.
Oh, that's bad luck.
Shit. Wow.
This putt's about 3 feet away.
All right. This whole hole has been a comedy of errors here so far. I've just been a little off with every damn shot I made on this hole. Just a little off.
And plus
Well,
one on
that's not good. That is not good. Wow.
And the wind could be an issue on this next hole. We're going to have to see how this tee shot
There's
goes.
the Matterhorn. This course is not as like densely packed with stuff as his Arctic Fury's more recent endeavors, but it's still, I mean, stuff is out there, All right, what are we gonna do with this mess? Hmm.
Something sounded off with that swing.
Trying to hit, at least hit the ground. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. I got it to the first cut. All right. What can we do with this now? All right. Well, that's 20, 30 yards.
This is about a 4-footer.
Yeah, we need that stroke back here. Come on.
And that one goes in for the bird.
I almost pushed that.
And that hole's going to bring him down to even
Wrecked him?
par.
Damn, you killed him. All right, Charlie, 6 under through 13. Janos, 2 under through 11 today. Mr. Sprankles has not showed himself yet.
And now the 4th hole. And I think he's overshot the green here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow. Really? Wow. 214 club? Okay.
And not the best approach shot.
Yeah, indeed
Too
not,
much
sir.
club, I think.
Indeed not. Sit. Come on. Bite. Thank you.
And this putt could save par. And
Okay.
a decent putt.
Moving on.
And after that one, holding steady in 3rd place.
Okay. That was 3 on the stroke index, so yeah, I dodged the bullet there.
Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us.
I dodged the bullet there. I didn't even know someone was shooting at me. Come on, Win, do your
Well,
thing.
this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Yeah, this is a toughie there because if the fairway slopes, takes it away from looking at the hole. The wind was blowing it the wrong way anyway. And
From 240 yards away.
yeah, the problem here is I can't. Oh, bend it around well a little too much. Okay. Okay.
Very well
I'm not sure
played.
why I
And
just
hitting
didn't
this
try to
par
lay
5
up
and
on
2
that
has got to
shot.
set up some nice eagle opportunities here.
Yeah, maybe so there, Johnny. Oh, I got the mark. Come on. Come on. Swing back. Come on. Come on. I hit my mark. All right. All right. I hit it where I aimed it. Okay.
And this one's for birdie.
Looked like I had a chance there for like a half a second.
And the putt will
All right. I'll
drop.
take a bird there. All right.
And 1 under for the day after that hole. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off.
This course just looks so good and natural there. This is the first like I even thought to bust balls on the cart path.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. And about 170 yards to the pin. Looks like a 7-iron. Looking good. Alrighty, he's on the green. And about 10 feet to go here.
No, I granny putted it too much. Yeah,
This one's about
too light a
3
touch on
feet
that.
away.
That didn't need.
And that putt drops on in for par. In third
Yeah, all right.
place on the leaderboard. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
Look at that baseball field. Wow. I've tried to do baseball fields. My baseball fields never look like that.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
Nah, I don't think it's going to stay though. Yeah, all right. Okay.
Let's see how this one goes.
All
They're
below my
setting up
feet though a bit.
below the hole.
Yeah. Will be right, Con. No, with it
Well,
below
this
my
one
feet,
looks
I
like
still
it's
managed to
heading
pull it
to
too
the rough.
much. All right.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was a poor approach, and just not enough
Yeah,
club
so the
on that
sights
one.
here. This little whatever equipment shed thing going on down here, some kind of thing. Got bathrooms. Look, you got people out on a baseball field. Yeah. I mean, that's a proper looking goddamn baseball field, is it not? In the peripheral stuff there, he always does a little bit of something there, so it just doesn't look like it's it's a section of green, whatever, with a house plopped on it. You almost, usually doesn't disappoint on the flyovers. Put too much loft on that.
And about 7 feet to go here.
Thought it would keep rolling there because it was coming out of the crunchy shit, but
And putt will drop from
no, I
here.
read that okay. All right.
And after that one, staying pretty steady here in third place on the leaderboard.
All right. Gotta take care of something here real quick. Oh, shit. I guess I made enough rice. Huh. It was getting low, so I, hit the thing in the freezer. It's almost overflowing now. I got ice enough for a week. Okay.
And teeing off on this par 3.
Got the power poles here. Not sure why you need them there, but I guess that's how they get that little neighborhood down there. All right, 136. This is like 131. I really want to take the 122 with this. Oh, perfect. Go in the hole.
A bit too much club
Go
on
in the
this
hole.
one.
Come on. Come on, come back. Come back. Well,
No, that could have been much worse. That'll work.
Wow. Okay. Looked a little closer than that a minute ago, didn't it?
Ooh, that was very
All right.
close.
No, that was good speed. All right. Never up, never in.
This putt is for par. And a decent little putt there. And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
All right, well, not really making any progress here.
9th.
Other than not, I'm totally embarrassing myself, like I did over the weekend at Greenbrier. God, that course, I shot one round under par. I think it was 3 under in the second round. Everything else was, 5 over. Oh, God. Terrible. Nice work here on the parking. Even using them parking lot surfaces just generally are tough. Doesn't always look right. Something, this don't need it, but yeah, all right.
Ellison was looking pretty good.
Yeah, there was nothing but heartbreak with the driver here.
Okay, and 135 yards to the pin.
I like it. Okay. 136, 135, and 143. This needs more club. I'm sorry, but this needs more club.
And going with the 9 iron. And he will like that. And this putt's for birdie.
Yeah, you can't see it real good there, but even the parking lot surface just looks right. It just looks like a parking lot. And I've used that, that pre-made parking lot surface enough times to know that it's a tough sell to make that look good, to the point where I just stopped using it. Just put a surface down, put your cars on it, and use some other assets there to break up the monotony of the asphalt surface. All right. Nope. Didn't put enough mustard on that. Put enough to get it there, not enough to hold whatever line I thought I was seeing.
And this one's about 4 feet.
Apparently wasn't enough.
The cup.
I wasn't seeing enough.
And that one will drop for par.
Ball was a little below my feet there. A little left to right break was going on there, but I'm gonna close the putter face and like gently pull it. So even though it's already going left to right, I might take it a little bit more to the right, only because I know how my defect will affect it.
And the 10th hole.
Alrighty, we got a par 5 here, 10th hole. I hope I didn't pull that too much. Nah, I think it'll be all right. That's going to kick to the right big time and keep rolling, I think. Yeah. Get per. All right, get down here a little bit on the flat. Okay. We're almost on the
Nice shot.
flat.
I think you'll like that.
Oh, all right. Close. Grab. Come on, bite. There you go.
Looking like 9 feet to the cup.
What's going on here? Come on, come on, come on.
Ooh, that was
Oh, I took it out
so
just a
close.
little too much.
And this putt is for
Oh,
par.
crap. Oh, well. Oh, that was well paced, too.
And after that one,
If a
holding
ladybug
steady
got in the way,
in
or
third
that fly
place.
on the green or something had gotten in the way, that would have diverted to the hole. Okay.
Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
This little neighborhood here, looks good, from a distance. It has to, if it's in the distance, it only has to look good from a distance, right? Come on, Win, push it down. Yep, go in a hole, go in a hole, go in a hole. Oh, okay. Oh, not yet. No,
And
it
nothing
finally
wrong
stopped
with
rolling.
that shot.
Okay.
And this putt is for birdie.
Well, if I'd noticed this was the number 2 stroke index hole, I might not have been so free swinging.
I thought that was going to go.
Fuck. Now
This
close
putt's
the
about
putter face.
5 feet from the
That
cup.
needed another half a cup there to take care of that. Oh well.
And the par putt will drop.
Yeah, putts ain't paying a rent here though today.
In third place on the leaderboard.
Pars. Pars ain't doing the trick. 6 under for Janos. Good for you there, buddy. 10 under for Charlie. Yep, no surprise.
And teeing off on this par 4.
the fencing along the road, along that road surface there, and the power poles there, that just helps to break up the fact that the road is perfect and unblemished, no potholes and stuff like that. That's my my big bitch here with this stuff.
Well, you'll probably like that. And about $1.25 away.
Mm-hmm. Going to hole? No.
Looks like this is going a bit
Nah.
long.
A little too much fast, which gave it a little too much left. I like that waterfall out there.
I think you'll like that. All right, 20 feet out.
A water feature. Yeah, I had the right idea. All right.
And this for the par.
If I'd finished that below the hole, that might still be rolling there, so I was just a little concerned. All right, no problem.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And that means he's in 3rd place on the leaderboard.
Yeah, I'm just not getting anywhere.
All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
Mm-hmm. Good looking water feature here coming down off the higher ground. Guy's an absolute whiz with the elevation changes.
And some serious power involved in a drive like this.
Stop.
And this for the birdie.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, and just doesn't want
Grenaded it just a little
this one's
too
about
much.
2 feet from the cup.
Walk up that hill to the next tee box.
And after that one, staying pretty steady here
Yeah,
in
it's a good looking
3rd
pathway
place
up
on
there.
the
Yeah,
leaderboard.
it's the visuals you get.
And setting up now on the 14th tee.
Did a really good job with these huge. All right, 155. Like 140. That's like a 136 should be okay here. I even got to take a little bit off, right?
Here is the pitching wedge.
Come on, come on, come on. There you go.
And now he's going to be digging that putter out. And 11 feet to go here.
Wow, it's on the level. How can this be? Got it, got it, got it. Yes.
And that'll drop the birdie.
Ooh, we dropped the frame there or something for a second there. I almost thought
And
something
after
went
that,
wrong.
we're
But
holding steady here in
right.
third place on the leaderboard.
Oh, good.
And next up, we have a par 5 hole.
I don't know how practical that stairway is, but it looks good. All right. What do we want to do with this here? Well, much as I would really like to take a shortcut here, I don't see it happening. Yeah, no, there ain't no shortcut here. I don't know what I'm thinking, but there ain't no shortcut here.
And this is looking fairway bound.
I just need to kick left and bounce. Yeah. Then you're 360 yards there. A couple of extra puffs of wind there. Maybe that's another
From
30 yards down.
45 yards out.
And somebody said something. I'm going to blue screen you for a second. Hold on. I don't know, sir. I don't think so. I do not know. This is not a real golf course that I'm aware of. The guy that usually does stuff here that's, totally fantasy fictitious, he just makes them look real. Could be, I guess. This is a Swiss theme, so, but, that don't mean nothing. Could be the Rockies, could be the Canadian Rockies, could be the Alps, I don't know, could be just about anything. To my knowledge, this is not a recreation of a real course. But thanks for your question. All right, what do we got to do here? 240. It's about 230. I am going to actually back off here. One extra club. Ah, crap. I cranked the shit out of that. Ah, wow. Yeah, that did not need a fast.
Yeah, that's not what you want for your
All
approach.
right, I'm in the
Too much
crunchy
club
shit.
on that one.
Almost on the level here, right? No, not really. 5. Maybe I should be chipping this up. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, it's not you. All right. I've been advised that the course on the Team Reach Around True Sim Club today is a really nice course. So, all right. Maybe I'll jump out and play that after after I play this after a short break. All right, what do I got to do here? Is that you, Charlie, just plugged in there? Is that yeah, the reach around course is looking good? Ah, crap. I don't know, something. Yeah, I wasn't in tune there or something. I don't know what happened there. It's kind of what I needed from the first one.
And
Am
to
I looking?
set
All
up
right,
the
at least I'm
par.
looking at a par still.
And a nice putt.
Okay.
And sitting at 2 under for the day. And setting up on the 16th tee.
The only thing wrong with this is the designer does not give you the option to like throttle the apparent movement of the water down, which is basically that is a vertical waterfall turned on its side, so it looks like you can make it look like rapids. All right, what do we want to do here? Well, unfortunately, we did not bring enough. We brought a knife to a gunfight here with this course.
Nothing wrong with that.
I could have put that 250 3-2 wood on the green here, but what are you going to do? All right. No, still too much. Damn it.
And I think he's going to like that. And this
I got to work on
for the
that
birdie.
90%. Huh? Oh, sorry. Blue screen. Got a blue screen you again. Mount Whitney. Oh, I know. Oh, are you? You're not. It's a question. I don't know, sir. Um, I don't think so. Like I said. Um, but yeah, this for the game designer, for the course designer in the game, you have this Swiss theme, and you know that one mountain peak definitely is the Matterhorn to me. Yeah, but it could stand in for any mountain valley course you ever wanted to do. You're asking, stuff. I'm pretty sure you don't have the game. Otherwise, you would probably know that. But that's fine. Nope.
Ooh, that was very close. Just didn't drop. And for the par.
He's asking quite. You probably don't realize. The people that buy the game make these courses. These courses are not released. It's not like a Tiger Woods game or a Rory McIlroy game. PGA game. This is all user created merch stuff here.
And a nice putt there. And 2 under for the day after that one.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna find myself in second place here. We have a par 3 and we end with a par 5. All right. The par 3 17th is 8 on the stroke index. So I got half of a chance of a par here. It's a par 3 late in the round. You see that 14th hole? That was a par 3, 10 on the stroke index. I got a birdie on that. That's another, late round par 3. That's where they usually get me. So, all right. First order of business here is not to screw up. 17th hole.
Okay, moving on to the 17th now.
All right, what do we got to do here to do something? 187. It's 8 feet down to the front, 7 feet down to the hole, 7 feet down. All right, so it just gets some point there. We get a little extra elevation. Okay. 203, 4 iron. I would really rather hit the 5 iron at this. 194. Yeah, I don't know. It just isn't going to get there, though. Yeah, nah. All right. We got to back the truck up.
Going with the 4 iron here. Could have put a bit too much club on this one.
Yeah, but I didn't want to be in the front of the green rolling off, though. All right.
Unlucky on that approach shot. And that's weird because his greens and regulation have been pretty good this round.
Wow, I am so scared of hitting this shot. I don't want to putt it off that what do you call it, light rough cut? Yeah, I don't want to putt it off of there. Not that I haven't in the past. If I was in the fringe, I might have, but this
nice
is,
on.
Yeah, almost. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here. Let's. We got to measure twice and cut once here, folks. It's a foot down, but where does that actually start? He's about halfway to the hole. It's already about a foot down. Okay, so all right, just gotta take all the full loft on this. Sometimes you want to hit it off your back pocket. Sometimes you want to take it off your front pocket. Sometimes you want to take it off behind your knee. Sometimes it's the ankle. I think I'm going for the ankle. Oh, okay. All right.
Could have been. Putt could save par.
Could have been a contender. Damn.
This putt is.
I was saying about not screwing up the 17 par 3. I was saying I didn't want to screw that up, right? All right. So you can get it back on 18.
You Tiger Woods.
And after that one, holding steady in third place.
Yeah, blistering you another. One more time. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm not Tiger Woods. Not even close.
And now teeing up for the final hole of the round.
I might be Tiger Woods now. I'm not Tiger Woods 10 years ago, but I could be Tiger Woods now.
And I think he will be pleased with that.
Or Arnold Palmer.
And setting up this shot below the hole.
The king. Yeah, I think not.
And
Nope.
here's a 3-iron.
Nah, I got loose on
I'm
that.
not too sure about this one.
It's going to kick left a little bit, I think, but yeah, nah, I got really loose on that.
And nothing to write home about on that approach shot.
Oh, fuck you, John.
Unfortunately, not enough club, I think.
Oh! All right.
And this next putt for a final round score of 70.
Let's see if we can make the birdie here anyway.
For the birdie.
All right, well, that's today's round. Okay, and let's see here. We got the... Anyway, that was today. Tomorrow we'll be out at Das Eilt, which I think
Blue
it
Tiger
is.
Woods in a fair. Ha ha ha.
Okay. Anyway, Das Eilt, I don't know what that means. I'm thinking it might mean the elite or something. It's elite. I don't know. Chas and Birdies on Wednesday for our Wednesday LIDAR at Chaska Town course. It's supposed to be a LIDAR course. And then we'll be doing the Sterling Farms tournament, championship tournament starting Thursday. Also a LIDAR course. I'm hoping for good things from that course. All right, so thanks for tuning in for that. Let's see. Somebody said this course is good, and it's a 2-rounder. So I'm going to have to do that on another stream, I think. frankjfUSA. We've not started this event. Let's see, what's this about? All right, looks good. All right, we have a 2 tees, 4 pins. Okay, it's only 6,800 yards from the tips, unless there's a
You have tiger dick. Ha ha ha.
Okay. You can stop with that stuff now, buddy. Come on. I don't get a lot of people watching here, but yeah, I don't need that. And the windjammer. All right, the windjammer. Okay, the herringbone. It's Queensland. frankjfUSA. Alright, it looks like it's got some stuff. The Australian. Okay. Alright, this guy. Alright, this guy. Actually, I think he's had something in the. I think this Windjammer was in the recent TGC Tours course design contest. Yeah, 4 stars, 2,000 plays, 3.5 stars, 2,500 plays.
Fuji.
Herringbone, 2, North Queensland. Alright, I will probably get back to that. Let me see, how much time do I have to play that? Full size, 2 days, 2 rounds. Maybe if I'm looking for something to do tonight after dinner, I'll come out and play this. Alright, well anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for your questions or comments or whatever, and we'll see you soon. May the teats and the shell protect you always.